Before we begin, please note that this video is for educational and informational purposes only. Retirement Support Australia is not a financial or legal advisor. Please verify important information through official Australian government sources or qualified professionals.
What if I told you thousands of Australian pensioners may actually be receiving less money from Centrelink than they deserve? And the worst part? Many people don't even realise it's happening. Because sometimes small mistakes, outdated information, missed entitlements, or incorrect reporting can quietly reduce payments over time.
And during a cost of living crisis, even small payment differences can seriously affect retirement life. Today we're discussing why some Australians may be underpaid, common Centrelink mistakes retirees make, pension payment misunderstandings, reporting issues that affect benefits, and practical steps people can take to review their situation. Because in 2026, every dollar matters more than ever. Retirement today feels very different compared to the past. For many Australians, living costs continue rising faster than expected. Groceries cost more. Electricity bills feel heavier. Fuel prices remain unpredictable. Insurance continues increasing. And housing pressure still affects millions of people across Australia. Now combine all of that with fixed retirement income, and many pensioners naturally begin feeling financially overwhelmed. That's why payment accuracy matters so much. Because hold up 7 fingers slowly when you say, retirees already feel pressure. Even a small payment issue can become emotionally stressful. And honestly, many older Australians now regularly wonder whether they are truly receiving everything they qualify for. Now let's discuss something important. There are several reasons why some Australians may unintentionally receive lower payments. Sometimes it's because personal details are outdated. Income reporting isn't updated properly. Asset information changes. Relationship status changes. Housing arrangements change. Superannuation details affect eligibility. And honestly,
Many people simply don't realize how sensitive these systems can be. Even small information changes can affect pension calculations. For example, some retirees may not update rental costs, living arrangements, medical expenses, utility situations, income fluctuations, and over time, those details can potentially influence support levels. Now, importantly, this does not automatically mean Centrelink made a mistake intentionally. Sometimes, systems simply rely heavily on updated information from recipients themselves, and many retirees may not fully understand what information actually affects payments.
honestly, one of the biggest frustrations retirees mention is complexity. Government systems can feel confusing. Letters sometimes contain complicated wording. Online systems can overwhelm older Australians. And financial terminology may feel difficult to understand, especially for retirees who are not comfortable with technology. That confusion creates uncertainty, and uncertainty creates stress. Some pensioners avoid reviewing details completely because they fear making mistakes, losing benefits, reporting incorrectly, becoming overwhelmed. And unfortunately, that fear sometimes prevents people from checking whether they actually qualify for additional support.
The reason this topic matters so much in 2026 is because cost of living pressure has changed retirement completely. Years ago,
Small payment differences may not have felt life-changing, but today, many retirees carefully monitor every expense because even modest financial gaps can affect food budgets, fuel spending, medical costs, utility payments, housing stability, and emotionally, financial pressure creates constant worry for many older Australians, especially retirees trying to maintain independence without becoming financially trapped. That's why more Australians are now actively reviewing pension eligibility, concession access, support programs, utility assistance, healthcare benefits, because every bit of support matters during uncertain economic times.
So, what can retirees actually do? First, people should regularly review their information carefully. That includes income details, housing situation, relationship status, asset information, banking details, superannuation updates. Second, many retirees benefit from asking questions directly instead of assuming everything is automatically correct.
Because honestly, many people never review their payments in detail. Third, it's important for retirees to stay informed about new support programs, pension adjustments, government changes, concession eligibility, healthcare support updates. And finally, people should never feel embarrassed about seeking clarification. Retirement systems can become complicated, and asking questions is completely normal. Especially, hold up 7 fingers slowly when you say financial stability is involved.
What makes this situation even more important is that Australia's retirement system continues evolving. Living costs remain uncertain. Housing pressure continues growing. And many younger Australians already worry about future retirement affordability. That means payment accuracy and retirement support discussions may become even more important in coming years, especially as larger numbers of Australians enter retirement age. And honestly, many retirees today simply want stability, fairness, transparency, peace of mind, not luxury, not extravagance, just financial dignity after decades of work. At the end of the day, many Australians are simply trying to make retirement feel secure during difficult economic times. And if there's even a possibility that someone may be missing support they qualify for, it's worth reviewing carefully. Because retirement should not feel like constant financial stress. Now I want to hear your opinion. Do you think Australia's retirement system has become too complicated? And should pension support systems become easier for older Australians to understand? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Retirement Support Oz for more discussions about pensions, retirement, financial life, and cost of living issues in Australia. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.